Christianity Today was founded in 1956 by Reverend Billy Graham. The magazine rarely makes political statements. 21 years ago, Christianity Today came out in favor of the impeachment and removal from office of President Bill Clinton. And today, Christianity Today has published an editorial saying about the Trump impeachment, the facts in this instance are unambiguous. The President of the United States attempted to use his political power to coerce a foreign leader to harass and discredit one of the president's political opponents. That is not only a violation of the Constitution, more importantly, it is profoundly immoral. We are joined by Jonathan Alter and Ruth Marcus on this and other subjects. Jonathan, this is the evangelical base is Donald Trump's strongest base. Christianity Today reaches them with much more influence than the New York Times does.
Absolutely. Look, why do they like Trump? They know he doesn't have a religious bone in his body and that he's a moral reprobate. They like him because of the judges. But if he goes, Pence is president, their guy. They still get their judges. They still get everything on the issues, and they have somebody they consider to be a moral man as president. Is this going to flip the Senate? No. Is it possible that if it becomes a prairie fire and you get the Southern Baptist Convention and some of these other big evangelical groups on the same page, then maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 Republicans of religious conscience might vote for conviction. That's the hope here.
Ruth Marcus, does Christianity Today's editorial represent a crack in the wall, that kind of flawless wall of Trump evangelical support?
Well, if it represents a crack in the wall, it's the very, very minor beginnings of a crack, because we have not seen any erosion of the president's support among the evangelical base, and I write about this in my book about the Kavanaugh nomination, Supreme Ambition. Jonathan's exactly right. It's there for one reason, because of the Supreme Court. Evangelical leaders and evangelical voters have been solidly with Trump. But this is a remarkable, and they've held their nose for so many years at everything the president has done. But this is a remarkable emperor has no clothes editorial, not just the emperor has no clothes, but the emperor is constitutionally unfit and morally unfit for office. Not any indication so far from other evangelical leaders that they are going to follow this lead, but it's a very, very powerful piece and just a remarkable piece of journalism and argumentation.
Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on the button below for more from The Last Word and the rest of MSNBC.